Hello everyone and welcome to my second episode of my UFC 4 Kickboxing Career mode in the featherweight division. In the first one, we started our career in the UFC, went straight in and had our first fight, our professional debut and our UFC debut, and we won, surprisingly, by submission after about 2 minutes, which was bizarre, against a person named Majaya. No idea how to pronounce it, Majaya. But yeah, it was bizarre because I never thought I'd get a submission as a kickboxer, but it's clear we have some ground game, I guess. We have a small bit of it. So, yeah, and this episode we're going to fight a man named Bo Mendoza. 15 wins and 8 losses. So he's not the best fighter and he is unranked, so we should cruise through this again. Max Holloway's now the champion with 23 wins and 6 losses, so he's done very well. Volkanovski lost, and yeah, he's the guy we're all chasing. I think it'll be a while before I fight an actual ranked opponent though, because I've only had one fight and I assume I'll get one in like my 7th fight or something against like Oliveira or something, or Qatar or something. But yeah, I'm just looking at the unranked opponents who we can fight. This Ding Kuang is 19-0, so he's very good. This Fisher Clemens guy's 23-0, so he must be good as well if he's never lost. And yeah, there are a lot of unranked fighters that might cause me some trouble, but we're gonna just go forward, take every fight as it comes, and go on from there until hopefully we beat Max Holloway for the title. So yeah, I'm always gonna cut out the training because I just think it's a bit boring, and I'll let you know what sort of moves progress and what's happened in them. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay then, training has been completed and we only really leveled up our straight and our front kick. I think our front kick's level 4 now, which after one fight is amazing. It's a very high level front kick, and we have 78 new evolution points. I've forgotten what style my opponent Bo Mendoza is. He is a kickboxer, so he's pretty much like me. He has a 3-star roundhouse kick, so we'll have to watch out for that. 2-star body roundhouse, 2-star kickboxing combinations, 2-star traditional combinations, and a 2-star jab. So this guy poses no threat on the ground, so it looks to me like we're going to have to try and outstrike this guy. And I always loved those fights because I think I could probably win it easily. Well, we'll see, but I think our striking's at a high enough level to where we shouldn't have too many problems, but you never know with this sport. And we've just increased our head movement, footwork, and our accuracy, which are now quite high. We're still 2.5 star. This guy's 1.5, so again we're ahead of him on that. And yeah, let's see what we can do in our second fight in the UFC. I have had one warm-up fight. I didn't do that well, but I think it's enough, and I've done the training now, so I'm fully warmed up to actually fight with this character, which is very good. Henry Cejudo versus TJ Dillashaw. What a fantastic super fight. And that's Verdum. Not a fan of Verdum after he submitted Alexander Gustafsson in his heavyweight debut. Fair's fair, he did really well, but I just really like Alexander Gustafsson, so whenever I see him I just get really depressed. But yeah, there we go then. Mendoza, the kickboxer. So it's kickboxer versus kickboxer, and I think we'll probably outstrike him. Hopefully, anyway. We should do, because we're much higher level. I think we're a level above this guy, I think. But well, you never know what level you are on until you actually fight a ranked opponent. So yeah, this guy's record isn't that good. 15 wins and 8 losses. It's not bad, but it's just not elite level. So I don't see us having too many issues against this guy. Yeah, and his style is my wheelhouse, so I think we should be able to just pick him apart and knock him out. My predictions: knockout in round 1 or 2. I'm going to say round 1 knockout. Flush knockout, I think. David Anderson, the Sniper MMA, training out of Manchester. There we are, with our short hair. Has recently burst onto UFC scene. Striker has fans buzzing about their debut. Our debut was actually surprising. A submission in 2 minutes was mental. For a kickboxer like us, I never thought we'd get a submission. Let alone in our first fight we ever had, we just got taken down, then submitted him with a rear naked choke, I think it was. I recorded that about 5 days ago, so my memory's a bit shady on that, but yeah. This guy's roughly my height. He's 5'8", I'm 5'9". His reach is really short, and he's 27. That reach is very short, actually. We could just pick him apart from range, pretty much. So I'm going to start off relatively quickly again, and try and get him out early. But really, I'm not rushing in, because as soon as you rush in and leave your head exposed, you could get caught, and then it's bye-bye. Go then. Bo Mendoza. And sorry if I sound a bit questionable, I am feeling a bit weird today. Not sure why. Probably because I had to stay up till 6 AM watching UFC 261 last night. It was probably the best UFC event I've ever seen, so I'm not complaining, but I got like 2 hours sleep. So yeah, there we go, David Anderson. And my predictions were kind of wrong. I thought Usman by TKO in round 5. He knocked Masvidal out in the second round. I thought Rose by decision and Shevchenko by decision. But yeah, they all won, but not in the way I expected. So yeah, but it was a very, very entertaining night. Loved it. Okay then. Start off with some leg kicks. There we go. Front kick. We have a level 4 front kick, so it's really good. Okay then. I really like our stance as well. Oh, front kick and then right round ice. Just knocked him down, so he's already been knocked down. He's going for the clinch. Oh, he's gone for a takedown. Why is he gone for a takedown? That's a bit weird. And we got straight up. Not sure why he went for a takedown. He's a striker. Let's switch stance to southpaw. Get him with the crane kick, and he's out. 59 seconds. Okay then. Jeez. I guess he was like really hurt and he went for the takedown because he thought I was going to knock him out. That was mental. What a mental knockout that was. Okay, round 1. So I got the prediction right, but I didn't think it would be 59 seconds. I think he only hit me like twice, and the crane kick got him out of there. Okay, then it's clear he was nowhere near my level of striking. Yeah, and if he's a striker and he's being outstruck, he can't do anything. He did try a takedown, but I just got straight back up and then finished him. I think that's my quickest knockout. Well, yeah, I've only had one fight in this career actually, so yeah, of course it is. But yeah, that was a very, very quick fight. Not bad then. David Anderson moves to 2-0 in the UFC. 59 seconds in round 1. Got 16,000 for that. Would have liked more for doing that, but I guess it's against an unranked opponent, and I'm unranked, so I'm not worth the money right now. And 0.3% longevity. We got 6,000 fans off that. I was gonna say that was some knockout. That was that crane kick. And in shape, the contract bonus is doing quite well. That was a mental knockout actually. That crane kick was timed very well. I think he ducked into it for a takedown or something and just ducked his head into my foot, which is why it was so final. Flush knockout though. I did predict that, but I didn't predict it after 59 seconds. Blimey. Our striking seems to be really high level. But again, it's against an unranked opponent with 15 wins and 8 losses, so I don't know if he's just really bad or I'm good. No idea. But yeah, let's see who we can fight next then. I think I might do another fight in this episode, seeing as that was a really quick fight and it would only be like a... Oh dear, this guy could be scary. But as I was saying, I think I'm going to add this fight in this one. Instead of doing like one fight an episode, I think I'll do 2. And then when I reach the title and have the belt, I'll do 1 per episode because there'll be longer fights, I think. So yeah, Fisher Clemens. Undefeated versus undefeated. This guy could cause me a lot of problems. is the guy I was on about at the start. 23 wins, 0 losses. Yes, he's unranked, but he's had 23 wins and never lost, so this could be very difficult. Okay, I think this is a good fight. I think we're going to have a fight on our hands here. I hope he's not a jiu-jitsu fighter and he's like a stand-up fighter, because I don't want to get wrestled for 15 minutes. That would be very annoying. He's 168 centimeters, so I'm not sure how tall that is, but he's a lot shorter than me, and he has a very short reach. I'm actually going to find out what he is. Watch tape. Let's just see. 1.5 star, and is balanced. Top moves: leg kick, orthodox chokes, roundhouse kick, lead leg kick, and flying knee. Okay, so he's more of a stand-up guy, but he has good orthodox chokes. But he's mainly a stand-up guy. Okay, I think we could be able to do this. Well, we're going to find out anyway. So yeah, I'll again skip the training, and I'll be right back. And the training is done again. I improved my wrestling get-ups, and that was pretty much it the entire time. And yeah, that'll help us when we're against wrestlers. I now have 2-star wrestling get-ups. I think it needs to be better, but it's a start. It's a step in the right direction, I guess. So now, I'm going to improve my bottom guard, because I realise it's only 2-star, and I really need some bottom guard if this guy gets me on the ground, because I think this could be a very difficult fight. And I'm going to increase kick speed again, and what else? I have 14 more evolution points. I'm going to put those into submission defense. Exactly 14. There we go. 2-star submission defense now. We have 61,200 in the bank, so that means we could probably in the next camp invite a fighter and learn a new move. And yeah, that would be very good. We're against Fisher Clemens, 23-0. I'm only 2-0. I've only had 2 professional fights, so this guy is way more experienced and has never lost in 23 fights, so he must be good at something. He's balanced, it said, and it also said I unlocked all of the tape on him, and in the last one it said he's susceptible to crane kicks, and we finished our last fight by crane kicks, so that is our edge. I think I'm going to try a few crane kicks, because apparently that is his weakness. So yeah, that'll be our main attack, I guess, in this entire fight. The only issue is if you miss them, it really drains your stamina, so I'm going to have to time them perfectly, or it could be a long night. Vienna, Austria. Austrian fighter, 23 wins, 0 losses. Well balanced. Won 12 out of 12 last fights. Well, he's won 23 out of 23. So, yeah, that's a bit weird. This guy is undoubtedly our toughest fighter yet. And if we get through this guy easily, then I think we're on the right track. But if it's a bit difficult, I think we need to evaluate the situation and just see where we are. But again, even if we beat this guy, he's still unranked, so we can't really like judge where we are in the rankings if we've never fought a ranked opponent, because for all I know, this guy has just fought nobodies his entire career and isn't actually that good. So yeah, we just have to do our best with what's put in front of us, and then when we fight an actual ranked opponent, we'll see where we stand. That's the plan anyway. Undefeated. I've only had 2 fights and it says I'm undefeated. I technically am, but it's not really like a major thing. Okay then. Our last fight was our best performance to date. I know we got the submission in the first fight, but that last fight with that crane kick was absolutely incredible. Can't believe we landed that. It was mental. This guy's way shorter, and that just scared the crap out of me. Something's happened in the back. Oh my gosh. Something just started on my screen. No idea what's happened there. Absolutely mental. But yeah, I'll actually turn that off because that scared the bejesus out of me. Never saying that again, bejesus. Fisher Clemens then. Let's see how we fare with this one. Vienna, Austria. Is his name The Problem, did he say? Well, it could be a problem for me. No idea. We'll find out, I'm sure. I think I'm going to start off relatively slow with this one. And then see his game plan. Then just pick him apart with jabs. Then occasionally move in for front kicks and crane kicks. And just hope that I wear him down over time. Unless I just run straight in and try and knock him out. But I think this guy's a level above the ones I've fought so far. So yeah, I'm going to be very patient with this one. Switch stance a lot. And just see what happens. There he is. Waving at everyone, nice. Okay, he didn't want to touch gloves. Not sure why. He's got very good movement and quick hands. And he's already in the clinch. Oh my gosh, man. You gotta relax a bit. Jeez. And he's gone for the takedown. Okay, I stopped the takedown. But this guy is already draining my stamina like hell. What the hell is going on? He's tried another takedown as well. He really wants a takedown, I think, anyway. Okay. This guy's come out swinging. What the hell's going on? Crane kick. Oh, I tried to do a crane kick, but I think I was too close, so it automatically turned into a knee. And he's tripped me. Okay, that's a problem. We have defended 2 takedowns, but he's got one. This guy just has to stop. Crane kick. Oh, that crane kick was amazing. Knocked him down. Okay, he definitely is susceptible to crane kicks then. Because as soon as I landed it, he just got knocked down. Let's hit his leg a bit. Okay, this guy though is not going away. This aggression is absolutely incredible. He's so aggressive with his takedowns, with his shots. He's just doing everything. Hit him in the leg and then hit him with the head. Nice. We're mixing in our shots high and low, which is very good. Crane kick again. I think that's done. I think that's it. Unless he survives it. He survived it. Nice. Let's see if we can get up from half guard here, because I don't want to be on the ground really at any stage in my career against anyone. My controller's spazzing out again. Missed the crane kick. He's gone for the takedown and I blocked that again. He's not been massively successful with the takedowns. I think he's only got like 1, but still. His left leg's hurt as well. His aggression's really slowed up. And stop the takedown again. Let's hit him in the body. Nope. My stamina's actually quite low. This guy is definitely a level above all the other ones I've faced though. The aggression and the ability is absolutely amazing. He's going for a takedown soon, I think. Let's just hit his leg. Yep, he went for the takedown, but I blocked it. We have quite good takedown defense. Because we kind of always have a low guard, which I'm not sure is safe against an elite striker, but against a wrestler, they won't pose much of a threat on the top. I knocked him down with a jab and straight then. I think this guy's done. I'm going to try and get him out in the first round, and I did. 4 minutes and 45 seconds in, and I got him out with the crane kick. Our crane kick is very good, but it was one of his weaknesses. That was an incredible knockout again. What a fight. Didn't last very long, but it was a war, actually. I've never experienced a guy go that aggressive, really, in career mode. Just went straight out with aggressive shots, aggressive takedowns. He was mental. He really tried, you know. He did really well. I was actually kind of worried at the start because he was just coming forward. And I didn't really know how to deal with it, seeing as I'm much better at like range. But I guess because of his height, he had to be really aggressive and try and get on the inside and land a few uppercuts and takedowns and stuff. But we've handed him his first loss. We're on the up, it would seem. Very good. Now there is one more unranked fighter that's undefeated, so I'd like to have him next and destroy his record too, and then probably go up to fight Charles Oliveira or a ranked opponent or someone like that. That was weird though. We had more control time, but only just 4 knockdowns. He had 1 health event with his leg when I kicked it. He landed 24 but threw 55. He threw so many shots. 10 of those were significant. I thought it was far more than 10. He tried 8 takedowns, only got 1, so our takedown defense held up very well. And we landed, well, we threw too many strikes, I think, which is why our stamina was a bit low. But yeah, we clearly won the fight. But at the beginning, I was genuinely a bit worried. And our in-shape contract bonus is doing quite well. There we go then. Dominic Cormack. And we finish it with a crane kick. 15 seconds left of round number 1. And so far, all our 3 fights have ended in the first round. And I'm looking to keep that streak alive for as long as I can. But there will be probably a ranked opponent that is just solid, and it'll take me a while to wear them down. But yeah, that fight almost went to round 2. And he was clearly the best fighter we've fought. Clearly. Petr Yan's lost it. Petr Yan has lost his title. He has in real life too, Sterling. Very, very controversial, that is. Shilin Leng. 11 wins, 3 defeats. Let's fight him then. Only 4-week training camp. But I think that's good. We can fight him next. Let's see where he is. Well, this is alphabetical order, isn't it? So yeah. He looks good. Who's that other undefeated fighter? I thought he was Chinese. Yeah, he is. Ding Kuang. I think I'd like to fight him after this, and then probably a ranked opponent. But yeah, look at our GOAT status as well. Got 1 submission, 2 knockouts, 3 finishes, 3 out of 35 UFC fights. We've got a long way to go for that. 3 out of 24 UFC wins, a long way to go on that. Consecutive wins, a long way to go. We're just starting out the career though, and I'm very happy with our progress so far. We've had 3 fights, all of them over in the first round, 1 submission and 2 knockouts. Both our knockouts through a crane kick, so our crane kick's clearly very good. Yeah, we're not bad on the ground with the submission too. So yeah, very productive. In the next one, I'll fight Shilin Leng. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry if I'm butchering it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.